Hello my lovely followers, welcome to another Tarot Oracle. I'm going to do 3 cards today with 3 clarifiers and then focus on this is another tarot deck which is beautiful, and the crystal tarot as well. So it's all about the tarot today. Well, all about no oracle cards is what I mean. So I have pre-shuffled to save time, and let's see what we get. So, I'm not going to look at what's in the middle to save time. I'm drawn to the bottom. I might turn that over later. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got extra ones there as well. Okay, so the first card we have, oh, interestingly, when I shuffled, this flew out. So Ace of Cups, Ace is the beginning of a cycle. This is lovely because it's something that's very welcome. Cups represent water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And obviously that represents, if you like, matters of the heart, and something is a new beginning, which is heart pleasing. So it could be a new relationship, it could be something that opens your heart, it could be, well, let's see what the other cards say, but it's a new start that that kind of bears on something emotional. So in the middle we have the 5 of Swords. So this is an interesting card. Swords is air, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. 5 of Swords is all about championing. So he's holding his sword up there in as much as he's won a battle, and it's very much he's collected all the swords from the other people. The other people are on the ground, and it's very much, obviously we have to look at the clarifiers and all the others, but it's about achieving something where you've put yourself first. It's kind of, you've won the battle, and the other people are kind of lying low now because you could have stood up for something. You could have, swords represent communication, so there could have been something, conversation that was held with other people where you've spoken your truth, but it's all about you and about you championing over adversity. And the last card here is the King of Cups. So we're back to cups again. So the King of Cups could be the one with the new cycle here, the new beginning. The new beginning has come because this person has I keep coming to the word championed over a situation where he was being challenged, and he's won that challenge. He's won the situation over, and the people who were challenging him are now lying low, and their weapon, if you like, has been taken from them. So whether that was verbal, whether that was emotional, because we've got the cup there, and he is now sitting at peace, and he's got that cup in his hand. So the new beginning is coming because a situation has been fought and won. So this could be the King of Cups here. So let's have a look what the clarifiers say. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It could just be somebody who leans on the emotional side and who is sensitive. Emotionally sensitive and caring. I mean, that's very much a caring. So to champion a situation would have been quite a challenge. To put yourself first emotionally, if you're used to being an empath and putting other people before you. So I'm drawn to the middle, and this is going to come down. We might use that bottom card, we might not. 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. These are always the clarifiers, and we might come back to that. So the Ace of Cups is is clarified by the Page of Wands. Wands is all about passion, fire, Sagittarius, Leo and Aries, and pages are the news bearers, so they come with news. So the news is coming in. A message is coming forth, if you like. Now, this could be this King of Cups wants to convey a message, wants to make a new start. So we have to see what the other cards are. Or it could be that he's been offered a new start there. Ones also can represent projects and plans, creativity. It's about passion, really. So you've got emotions and passions bonding together, which is good. The Five of Swords here, whoops, is being clarified by the Queen of Cups, and here we've got her counterpart here. So there's a pairing here. However, they're not quite paired here because this is the one. So this person here, it would seem, has championed over a situation in order to get to the Queen of Cups. And it could be that that is the person he wants to message. So the Queen of Cups being that water sign, somebody who's caring and loving. And the clarifying card that's sitting in between the Queen and the King here is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess talks about things which are... I always think they're slightly fated. It's the gut feeling. It's going with your spiritual instinct. It's something from the Major Arcana. This is the only Major Arcana here. So you might say this was written in the is it the stone? I wasn't so written in the sand. But anyway, it's something that is fated. Let's have a look at the clarify. Oh, we've got the Sun. So that's nice. That's beautiful. That's another. So the Major Arcana, High Priestess. We've got the Sun, which is the best card. That's coming out of the dark into the light. Things have been a struggle. They will suddenly... Yeah, we've got... so from this message here, because I'm picking up the same suits here. So this message, once that comes in, things start happening quickly and positively. Underneath this Sun, we've got the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. It's also, for me, the conversation that needs to be had on a soul level, but also spiritual level, because we've got that High Priestess there. And underneath that, we've got the Three of Wands, which is looking ahead, making plans to the future. I did forget to say that this is a 5, and 5 talks about turning points and courage to make the change. So there is a change that's going to bring optimism, light, and it's going to happen quickly. And underneath this, we've got the Queen of Cups again. And underneath that, which we had here, so there's a tie here between two people that are not sitting next to each other. So there's a distance here. And underneath that, we've got Judgment, which is a situation coming round for a second innings, if you like, and it would be successful. That is a triumphant card. Over here, we've got Seven of Cups, which is about being, it's like confusion. It might be options. It might be not knowing. We've made the choice, though. We've got the 1 cup here, but it represents a situation that's been confusing, emotionally confusing, where you can't see straight. The Sun represents things, clarity. So things now coming out of this confusion. And here we've got the Two of Wands, which is similar to that 3, going through the portal and wanting to make plans. The plans happen. So we've got the 1 here where we've made a decision, having gone through the portal, and then things start happening quickly. So let's see what we get. I love these cards. They're so nice. The Golden Tarot. And I will use their book to clarify, because sometimes they put, oh, what have I got? That's the wrong way around. Okay. Oh, I've got, look, the Ace of Cups was the wrong way round, but that's the same card that we had there, interestingly. And we also had the 7 there, so So choices have been made, but I feel emotionally things have been very confusing. And that might be why the person's just been standing at this portal, holding the World card without really making, this is a card of no movement. But once that decision's been made, things start happening quickly on an emotional front. What's best for you emotionally, whether that's with another person or just generally in your life. Often it's about emotional choices. It comes down to what's pleasing and what's not pleasing. So interesting here, what flipped, and I'm going to take these, is the Lovers, Gemini, and the Star, Aquarius. So Gemini is about making choices, and the Star is one, what is your heart's desire? So that can come back to this card as well. So what you're wishing to have happen with all your heart, but it's also a healing card. So there's been a period of healing there. And now we're going to just do this between two people. It always ends up that there's more cards than we need. Wands, the Page of Wands, twice. So there is going to be a message that's coming to you. I feel it's something where somebody has healed. It's something you've been wishing for, and it's between two people that could be distanced from one another because the King and Queen, they aren't next to each other, and plus they're from a different deck. So, the Page, the Moon. So the Moon card is about things, secrets, things that are hidden, things that aren't clear, hence the Seven of Cups, the bamboozlement, not really knowing what's going on, what choices to make. The Moon, you come out of that darkness into the light. So things will become, if things aren't clear, they will be made clear to you. And quite fast. So when this ball starts rolling, it will all start happening quite quickly. Right, that is, let's do five, oh, I've got the Five of Wands under here. Five of Wands, let's use this book for this one. I didn't use it for the others. Yeah, so this is about negotiation. This it's a triumph card of reward. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. I beg your pardon. So this is about negotiation. So Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, similar. It's about negotiating your way out of something that is no longer pleasing to you. So you're going to hear something. This is the Moon card, and the Seven of Cups, where things are a bit baffling emotionally. The Moon card, where secrets come out so you're coming out into the light of the sun. And you might hear something that leads you to believe that you or others have been deceived. So in other words, there's going to be something, a truth that's going to come out that will clarify this situation of emotional confusion, if you like. Sorry, I'm showing you the wrong card there. It's both the same because it's triumphing. Triumphing. Right, let's finish with a crystal magic tarot and see if something flips. Hope this isn't going to be too long, this reading, and you get it in one go. If not, you can always get it onto YouTube. King of Cups, which is what we've got here, so it's definitely aimed at this sensitive soul. King of Cups again, and Ten of Swords, which is lovely because the Ten of Swords is the ending of a situation that's been dragging us down, both mentally and emotionally. So that's the end of a cycle, and you've got a lovely new cycle, which is going to be heartwarming and pleasing, whether that's with somebody or just as a general energy in the next phase. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If it doesn't come out in full, try me on Facebook or YouTube. Have a good week. Bye.